Hello, everybody. I am live. I hope everybody is doing well. We are continuing Calling in Serene by Nicholas Filbert. I can't pronounce his other last name because I'll butcher it. And I think these were the Cezannes. I was looking through my stuff and I found my Cezannes. Now, these are not the Cezannes you think of. These are, I think, the 72 Cezannes. I found my King Art pencils, so it's kind of like surprised. So, should we continue coloring with whole lines, or should we color with colors or the delis or whatever suits us, our needs? So, hope everybody is well and is taking care of themselves. So, yes, I'm on today again, which means, yeah, I called up after the stream was over to find out if I was working today or not. And apparently, I'm not working today. So, that is good news for you guys. And pencils is missing, so. So, let's see what this is. Shallow orange. This is a color. I haven't tried these on there. Do you ever feel your sharpeners are getting dull? Take a graphite pencil. Someone was asking me about this the other day. The graphite. You take the graphite pencil, put it in your sharpener like this, and then we'll fix it for you. Hi, Dan. How are you? I hope everything is well. Let's hope this does the trick. Look at that. This looks like a little bit of a skin tone in my opinion. Hi, Kim. How are you? I hope everything is well. So you see, I was just going through what I had again to see what I'm left with. And I found my Cezannes. If anybody wants to check those out for a test bin. I even found my, these Cezannes remind me of the Schrift Farbens a little bit, but they're not as nice as the Schrift Farbens. To tell you the truth, the Schrift Farbens are better pencils. And these are my original set of flavor things. Hey, Nick and Tina, how are you? Hope everything is good. This is my original set. I believe I gave away my backup set, so these are my Schrift Farbens, what's left of them. I'm using them up. So keep that in mind. I'm trying to use them up anyway. So in a pink mood. So this is number 34. The original set only had numbers, so. You really would like to try this on. You know what? I'll add it to your. I'll add it to your bag. You would like these. I don't really particularly care for these. I wrote on some of them the numbers because they didn't have numbers on them when I got them. So I wrote numbers on them and I haven't really used them that much. So if you want them, put them in with your stuff. Have it listed. Kim, I was at the book yet, so. Kim. So therefore, I'll put that with them. So, which one? This orange or this? It's not really orange. It's like a pinkish orange. Like it's like what do you call those? Like the pink orange is usually called salmon pink. This is number 4. I think this matches the whole bicolor. I had some soup for lunch. I wasn't very thrilled with it. I don't think it wowed me or impressed me. I wasn't wowed by my soup either. My soup was a lot of money, so I was like, ugh. You know when you have something and get looking forward to it and it like fails to deliver? That's what I feel like. It failed to deliver. Number 74. That's what I feel like today. Like things fail to be delivered on today. Hello, everybody. You know, I'm having problems finding this now. I was like trying to put a link into the book and I couldn't find any copies on Etsy. Kind of a little surprised. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like they're decent, but it just doesn't it satisfies you, but it doesn't really satisfy you. You know, when good food happens, it happens. You know, I know what you mean. I like hot soup too. Number 42. Okay, so what's going on with Crystal? Does she not call in? I've used some of these pencils up a lot. I found that I use a lot of colors differently the last few months. Number 43. I think I'm gonna have to add some blues into the mix. Like maybe her outfit will be blue. Yes, you can send me a pic on IG. Yeah, I didn't get to film today. I was kind of a little in that state of being busy doing other things. The camera's fully charged now, so I'm grateful for that. That's what happens when you need the picture's too big. Sometimes it goes out of frame. $71, and I need butterflies are always fun to color. One of the things I'm thinking of possibly coloring for my pre-recorded video is a thank you. This one was actually done with Holbein's, believe it or not. Yeah, we did that with Holbein's, so keep that in mind. See how I'm using a lighter tone, lighter pressure with my hand because it creates a different shade of the purple. And go lighter, it creates a different shade. Okay, so remember, the graphite pencil is your friend when you want to move stuff. Let's go to something I never use. Deep vermilion. So let me see what. I buried my phone under all my stuff. I buried the phone somewhere under all my stuff. I'm sorry, I buried the phone. Oh. Oh, let's see what Kim sent me. Oh, that's pretty. What is that? A Grazia Salvo book? Is this a Grazia Salvo, if I'm not mistaken? I know my artist. I think that's. I like the hair so far. I don't have that book yet, Kim. I want to try and reduce my collection a little bit. Not get everything I see like, oh, ah. I'm thinking light green. Go over here. I have a pretty good idea of who's who, you know. When you color, you want to know what you're coloring. I just wish my mailman were faster. They haven't come today, so I'm like, I've not tried these in this book, but this book is just like, if you guys are looking for a good book with that you can do good pencil art, this is a book I recommend. Even Johanna's books are great for pencils. Well, there's certain artists that have like Clara's stuff when you see Clara's. Hannah's when you see Hannah Lynn. So like some artists are just so recognizable with what kind of coloring they do that you know instantly what they're gonna do. Like Jade Summer, Benita Victoria, they all have a certain style. Hannah Lynn, Clara Makova, you know those styles. Johanna, you guys know exactly what you're gonna get when you color in their books. That's good. I'm still waiting for my mailman to come. He hasn't come yet. Yeah, I have one of those ones that comes in late. But apple green. Oh, that's funny, Robin. Apple green. I like that. You have plans. I filmed one video and I did not film anything else. So I'm hoping over the weekend I'll be able to film some more stuff. The only thing I managed to film was a diamond painting video. It's like about 29 minutes. I have to do these here. Oh no. Did you find your wallet? Yeah, I'm definitely working Monday, so that's a definite. And then from 7/2 to 7/16, I'll be gone. Yeah, I'll be on vacation, so that would be nice. I know I'm taking Circle of Life with me on vacation. I don't know what else I'm taking with me yet. I'm probably taking my Crayolas with me, so. Ugh. Where do you live, Kim? It's that rainy and that hot. I'm just curious. Well, if I'm working, then I don't take it with me. Because I know I'll be back home that day, so just because I don't like to be, when I work, I like to concentrate on work, so it's just work stuff, But if I'm going away with coloring books, I usually take about 2 or 3 books with me to color during those 2 weeks. Ooh, that's pretty hot. 71 and 77. So remember, we still got all this stuff to do. Was that purple? It was wet. That's a good compliment. It was wet. See, a lot of the pencils look alike, I noticed, you know. This is not to say that they're all alike, because there are differences between the sets. Minor little differences, like color variations. See? This is what happens when you color over it. I finally found my tags things. No, I need to get out my apple green. I missed a spot. It's always when you miss a spot. You notice that you always miss a spot. Yeah, you know, you don't want to lose those. Those things are important. You never want to lose that. That's really important. Not to lose. Plus, you don't want to lose your mind either. Losing your mind is no fun. I'm done while I sharpen. This is solidly stuck. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's not sharpening at all. What color should we make this part of the outfit? Start thinking about that. Because I'm like thinking, what color should I make the outfit later? I was thinking blue too, like a light blue or dark blue. Just so it would pop. You know, I want things to not overly pop, but just enough. I know what you mean. Like you don't want to be around people or anything. Like sometimes you're at work, you're like, oh God, everybody's annoying me. Are you gonna turn off the lights? No, because I mentioned my mother because she, you know.
Do you want me to?
No. It doesn't bother me either way. So I was talking to my mother. She's home. So things are different when you're, you know, I would like my own workspace. You know, that's something that I'm thinking about when we, you know, everybody has a different way of doing things. Sky blue. These king arts are actually very, very nice, actually. They look a little bit like my colors, but my colors are a lot thicker as far as the roundness goes. These are a little thinner. No, some people do better with thinner pencils, some people do better with rounded pencils. Someone asked me, if I finish Serene, would I keep it or would I throw it out? This one I would keep. This one I would absolutely 100% keep because I love the pictures in it. That's not to say that I don't love the pictures in anything else I finished, but this one is kind of a different book because it's special to me. Because I think it was one of my first high quality art coloring books, as we call it. That blue looks nice. Dark purple. Oh, that's wonderful. I think I colored flamingos in one of the color by number books. I'm thinking maybe purple for this. This dark purple would look good here. I'm thinking maybe too dark. That's the thing. Sometimes there's colors that are too dark. This one is a little too dark. That's okay because I'm only coloring it for this section. That was a little too dark of it. Scarlet Lake. That's an interesting color. I'm thinking purple. We wouldn't need to go into another set to do that purple that I want. You see, this is all about the colors and what they represent. You can make them as bright or as vibrant as you want to make them, or as dark as you want to make them. And then there's part tropical, part pinks, and part purples, and some blues in there. And I forgot I see a little green in here. Thinking red. Madder carmine. No, this is not working. This doesn't work when you have something in your hand. Wow, you have 6 different flamingos. I don't think I have that many books with flamingos in them. I think I may have one in the easy coloring book. In the 100 color, I think I may have a flamingo in that one. Yeah, Miss Danielle wanted me to color in Circle of Life with super tips. Number one, that book I know is going to be all pencil, so that's not going to work with the super tips. I don't really like the super tips, to tell you the truth. I like my alcohol markers. This isn't working. I don't like coloring on the edge with books. So, here's what I do when I want to color on the edge with books. First of all, if you're coloring on the edge with books, you need to put a paper there. So what color should we color this for now? No problem, Robin. Thank you for coming. You always are a bright spot in my day. So what color should we put this in as? color should we do this one? So I'll start thinking about colors, guys. I love figuring out what colors I'm going to use, what colors I'm not going to use. You know, my streams have been a little shorter. I was the way that that's nothing against you guys. Keep that in mind. Want everybody to keep that in mind. I would do it all blue. Really, you would do it all blue. Let's see what these are. I think these are like circles. Yes, as you can see, I have very inventive cases. You do it all in blue. Phthalo turquoise. We can alternate the blues, you know, you can alternate the shades. Let's see what this one, oh, well, this one, let's see how well the swordfish sharpens the saw hose. I haven't used my saw hose in a really long time. Not as well as the other pencils, but that's okay. I moved the sharpeners out of the way so I would be able to access them a lot easier today. We can alternate the shades of blue too, you know that, right? There's multiple shades of blue. I'm sorry, I'm going to alternate it just a little bit because you see this here? Turquoise. Turquoise. Do this and then we'll do that in turquoise. And we can alternate blue, you know, because blue has many different shades of it. I love blue. Yeah, let's it's a great sharpener overall. Everything you need, all your needs. I love the Swordfish. It doesn't always sharpen everything perfectly. Like for pastel pencils, you need a different kind of sharpener. You know that, right? With these, because they're thicker and they're like a different, because they're hexagonal brand, they have a little bit of a hard time. The sharpener does have a little harder time with the pencils that are like this, that are shaped like this, but it still works. I tell you, I have saved so many pencils since getting the Swordfish, because here I am trying to sharpen pencils, and sometimes they would just break on me, or I'm like, why am I sharpening a pencil? It keeps breaking on me. I'm going to run out of this pencil before I even get to use it. So that's one of the advantages of the Swordfish. I do have two coloring handles coming. It works great with polys. It works great with polys. It works great with Lyras. It works great with luminance. It works great with poplos. The only thing that it don't work so great is on these Sohos, which are hexagonal, and pastel pencils. But pastel pencils, you have to have a different sharpener. You do know that, right? Urban Blue. I've never heard of this. So now I'm going to put my Afmat in this. This is the other one that does the really long thing. This is an Afmat. Look at the point in this. You want to see points. This is Urban Blue. I've never heard of Urban Blue in my life, so. Might be a little bit of like a pastel color. Really? Cobalt blue. This is cobalt blue. I think I need to make this another blue to make this urban blue again. And no, I'm not coloring in the background. I think it's already too colorful. I think maybe a Clara Makova next, maybe a Kristen Karen, maybe some grayscale next. Mm-hmm. What is this in the blues? Periwinkle. Mm-hmm. I'm not doing the background, Kim. It's already so colorful. Backgrounds take so long, and I always mess up when I do background, so I'd rather leave it the way it is. Though black would be very nice. I just don't feel like doing a black background. I was hoping my mailman would be here so I could show you the new pen, which is a hybrid, but after that I'm not getting any more hybrid because they break too easily. I learned that the wrong way. Ultramarine violet. This is like a bluish violet. So we have finished a picture in Serene this month. I am very, very happy I've done that. You know, I didn't think I was going to do Serene this month, actually. So this is what we've used. Holbein, several brands of pencils. So I'm very happy about that. I'll probably post this tomorrow on Instagram. So you guys can see that I've done quite a few pictures in this book, but when I do them, they're all very different and they're all very special in their own way because I think all of them are different and unique. You know what I mean? Like, made it look a little more tropical than I would have liked, but that's okay because, you know, it is a process. This book is just, I love this book. You could say what you want about this book, but I really do love this book. My little red sticky here. This is what I use to mark what I do, and then when I'm done, I put it in the finished pile for the finished pages thing. So this is your dream book. You know, it's like now shipping has made everything so much more expensive. And you know what I mean, Kim. Shipping has made every coloring book that's international incredibly expensive. So I hope you all have liked this. So this is where we will finish today. I hope you have enjoyed this hour stream. Yeah, it's like there's like it's like some books are like double the price. And I'm like having a heart attack because I'm like, okay, the book is $18. Now the book is like $36 when you go to buy it. And I'm like, I'm having a heart attack because shipping is almost as much as the book, sometimes twice as much depending on the country. So it is crazy that the book would be that much money. So I want to thank you guys for coming. I hope you all have a great day, a great weekend, and stay safe. Wear your mask, socially distance when appropriate, etc. Bye, everybody.